John Means, and when you think he'll be back in the rotation?
Yeah, we're hoping first or second day in Kansas City. So still got a couple things to figure out, but I think if all goes well, first or second game.
Sort of lost in Hunter Harvey's success has been Michael Given. Michael Given's last six outings, scoreless, sort of maybe the best stretch of the season. What are you saying from him?
See, Mike's been on the attack, just like Miguel Castro. Same thing. They're both throwing a lot of strikes, and both been, Miggy some really good sliders last night. Michael's got the 3-pitch mix, and I feel like at times he would kind of lose command or get behind and be predictable with his fastball. And right now they're both working ahead of hitters, and with the stuff that they have, you get strike one, you get ahead, you're getting hitters not feeling real comfortable. So that's what they've been doing lately.
What Harvey's doing help other guys in the bullpen, almost like take some of the load off them when somebody emerges like that?
I don't know about taking load off. I think it's just an extra guy that is able to, has the stuff to pitch in high leverage spots, and so I'm going to give him opportunities when he's available to pitch in games like last night. I think it's just going to make him better.
Trumbo hit a home run last night in his return. Did you get any reports on how he's feeling?
I just got the report that he hit a homer.
Okay. Not about the strikeouts, just the
no, that he's fine and no issues. So should be in there, I think, again tonight.
Is there any plan to put him in the field ultimately?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, possibly play a game or two, but kind of taking it day to day with him.
Is that pretty much up to him? That part of it? Or?
Yeah. It's working together with the training staff, with Brian and the guys, and it's pretty much how he feels the next day. So it's not we haven't scripted out his playing time exactly. It's just we're going on how he feels on a day-to-day basis.
Get a feeling last night's win meant a little bit more to the guys over there playing a very hot team, as you pointed out after the game. That was, one of those ones that you can savor a little bit more than maybe another.
Well, I think anytime I just like we played well, whoever we're playing. But yeah, you beat a really good club that's on fire lately. It feels good, and it's got to feel good for our pitching staff to be able to do what they did against. I think they're scoring 9 or 10 runs a game the last couple weeks. So, those guys really threw the ball well, so it made everybody feel good. And, Hunter Harvey coming off the field after the 8th, guys were pumped up in the dugout for him, and it was awesome to see a guy pitch out of that kind of situation in a big spot. We just haven't done that a ton. We haven't had a lot of those moments this year, so it's cool to see how our guys reacted to that.
As the season goes on, I know this is an infancy. They're rebuilding. This team obviously probably is not going to resemble a team 4 years from now. But do you see little pieces that you think I will be seeing this? I mean, do you see a few more as the season goes on?
Yeah, I think you grasp onto John Means has done this year. That's what we're hoping to see is throughout this year, guys kind of step up to what our club is going to look like in a few years, and who is going to be a part of that. And John Means obviously proven that he's a major league starter, and this guy's going to be able to eat innings for you in a rotation. And Santander, the way he's come up and at a young age has swung the bat, and then you watch Hunter Harvey doing what he's doing. So those type of things are real positive for us, and something that we can look at as potential pieces in the future when we're contending.